Hi friend, welcome to your week 2 workout number 2. Hope you're having a really great week so far. We're going to jump right into this workout today. Get it done, get our body moving. Let's go ahead. We're going to start with our warm-up as always. First move we're going to do today are high knees. Now, a couple ways you can do these. This is a high intensity move to get that heart rate going. So what I like to do is I put my hands in front of me and we're going to quickly try to get our knees up to our hands, okay? If you need something a little more low impact, you can just put your hands in front of you and just lift your knees. But I want you to try to get those knees up as high as you can, okay? All right, so we're going to do 20 high knees. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. 5. Woo, halfway there. 13. Whew. That felt good. I think that was 20. Y'all, sometimes I lose count, but good job. You might be a little out of breath, so take a second. Take a breath. All right, let's warm up those arms. We're going to do arm circles. I've done these before. Arms are out by your side. We're going to do 20 seconds forward, 20 seconds backward, okay? All right, everybody ready? Here we go. Forward first, just small little circles. Warm up your arms and your shoulders. I'm out of breath. All right, how are you guys doing on your scripture memorization? All right, let's go ahead and switch backward. Remember, our verse this week is Isaiah 41:10. And it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you with my righteous right hand." All right, shake out your arms a little bit. Such a great verse to just have in our hearts and our minds, especially on those days where things are just looking really challenging. All right, we're going to do some body weight squats to warm up our lower body. So today we're only going to do 5, but I really want you to focus on getting deep in your squat and doing them slowly, okay? We're not going to rush. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do 5 body weight squats. All right, here we go. Slow, slow, slow. 1. Good job. 2. 3. How low can you go, friend? 4. Last one. 5. All right, shake it off. All right, so as always, you're just going to need your dumbbells today. We're going to do a full body workout. You'll be feeling nice and strong and probably tired by the end of this one today. All right, so the first move we're going to do is called an Arnold press. So what I want you to do is take your dumbbells. You're going to face your palms towards your face, and you want them right near your chin, so a little bit under your chin. And what we're going to do is we're going to press up, but we're going to turn our palms out as we press up. So you're kind of making a circle, just like this. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of those. All right, you ready? Let's do this first set together. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, great job. 7, I'm already feeling it. 6, 5, I love these. 4, okay, almost there. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Woo! Definitely feeling that in the bicep there. All right, go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to do 2 more sets of 10. All right, the next move is a lateral to front raise. These are going to work our shoulders. we're about to be wearing tank tops all the time, right? We want our shoulders to look nice and toned and strong. So lateral to front raise, you're going to start with your dumbbells by your side. We're going to go out to the side first, then move to the front, out to the front. Now, these are tough. If you need to go down in weight, do it. It's okay. We're just going to be doing 8 of these. So let's do the first set together. Here we go. 1. Good job. 2. Breathe. If you need to slow down, slow down. 4. Halfway there. 5. Good job. 3 more. 6. 7. Oh, my shoulders hurt. 8. Woo! All right, good work. All right, go ahead. Take your time on these. Like I said, if you need to go down and wait, go down and wait. And I want you to pause this and do 2 more sets of 8. All right, next move. I love this one. A sumo squat with a pulse. Now, adding a pulse to any squat can really take the challenge up a notch. All right, so I want you to grab your dumbbells. You're going to get in a very wide stance. Think about a sumo wrestler. That's why they call it that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold our dumbbells right in front of us. We're going to go down into a squat, pulse, and then come back up. Okay, so down, pulse, back up. All right, we're going to do 10 of these. All right, so here we go. I told you this is going to be a tough one today. Okay, here we go. Ready? 10. Good job. 9. 8. Good job, guys. 7. 6. These are going to feel good. 5. 4. Almost there. 3. 2. And last one. Make it good. All right, great job. Go ahead and pause it and do 2 more sets of 10. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is a reverse fly with a neutral row. So we're going to be working the chest, the back, the shoulders. All right, you're going to need your dumbbells. I'm going to turn to the side so you can kind of see my form. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with our knees bent over, and we're going to do a fly. So imagine spreading your wings, right? So up to a fly, down, and then pull to a row. Okay? Simple movement. A lot of bang for your buck, though. All right, so we are going to do 10 of these. All right, so go ahead. Let's get started. We're going to fly and then row. You ready? 1. 2. Try to keep that chest up. We don't want to be slumping over. 4. Good job, guys. 5. 6. Make sure you're breathing. 7. Good job. 8. Almost there. 9. Last one. And 10. Whew. All right. Go ahead. Pause this and do 2 more sets of 10. And grab a drink of water too. Whew. Okay. Last move, we're going to do a core move. Just need 1 dumbbell for this. We are going to do a dumbbell sit-up to overhead extension. I really love these. Oh, So go ahead and get down and put your knees up. Want your dumbbell right at your chest. So what we're going to do a sit-up, which is just a little, you're not going to go all the way, just a little bit up. Then you're going to come all the way up to an overhead press, okay? All right, so we're going to do 10 of these. You ready? So small sit-up. Here we go. Good job. 2. Remember that you want to be trying to keep that core tight. So 4. Good job. Breathe out on the action. All right, 6. Good job. Almost there. 8. 9. Last one. Woo! Yeah, I am sweating today. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and pause the workout. Do 2 more sets of those of 10. And then come back for the cool down. We're already at the end. Okay, so we're going to start with a little yoga stretch. We're going to do downward dog. So what we're going to do, palms are down. You're going to stretch your legs out like this. And you're just going to breathe, friend. You can bicycle your feet out a little bit. You'll feel that in your calf, your hamstrings. You can push your booty back a little bit. Hope you guys are feeling stronger, powerful. Okay. All right, great job. Step forward. Just take a deep breath. All right, let's stretch out those arms. We're going to do our crossbody arm stretch. 20 seconds, 30 seconds each arm. Take it across your body and pull. Sorry, my little microphone there's no good place to put it when you're working out. Okay, go ahead and switch. Is anybody feeling sore? One of my favorite things to do for sore muscles, if you have a bathtub, is to get some Epsom salts, take a nice hot bath. So relaxing. Helps ease that muscle tension. All right, shake it off. All right, last thing we're going to do is just a standing quad stretch. So we're going to pull our foot up like this. We're going to do just 5 each side. As always, if you need to hold on to something for balance, go ahead and do that. We don't want you falling over. All right, so let's go ahead and let's stretch those quads out. Here we go. 1. Oh, these always feel so good. After this workout, would be a great time to go get some of your steps in. Just a great way to kind of stretch those legs out, cool down. All right, last one. All right, great job. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I hope you have just a great rest of the week. Be sure to be checking in the Facebook group. There's all kinds of fun going on there. You don't want to miss out. And I will see you back next week. Bye.